Should I? No. The words of my father, so much has happened because of them. Alexander swears that this time we will succeed, that the Hoopoe will undo all of our mistakes, free us from the terrible haunting gaze. But should we not accept the consequences of our actions? The shadow has vanished. A slate disc. The ground is soaked in blood. Black feathers are strewn about. What happened here? Rocks have been piled against the wall, as if to conceal something. An old gramophone. There is no disc. Oh, here's a disc. When I put the disc on the gramophone, it started spinning on its own. Wait, is that a melody coming from the house? There's a dead cat on the floor. I think it's rotting. Her eyes are missing. There's something on the floor beside her mouth. It is just the shadow of the lynx projected onto the wall. A lynx. The hatch is locked. Interesting. You are no worth to us anymore. There was barely any worth to begin with. Is this really the best option your supposedly brilliant mind could envision? A few meaningless words, a pathetic attempt of your guilt-shattered conscience to remedy the situation, and then you hope to wash the blood from your hands with a cheap exit. Look upon yourself, Anthony. See what you have become. Witness your only true legacy. Is that Mr. Beechworth? I see something through the shadow, slowly taking form. Anna, sweetheart, how did this happen? Too late. It was too late for us. But he still can choose. I have to warn him. There is something on the ground near where the masked person was standing. It is a fragment of a broken mask. A piece of a Greek tragic mask. We'll go back to the house real quick. Wait, whoa. Oh shit. I took it for a stuffed lynx at first, but I think it is actually made of wax. Oh my, I accidentally broke off a piece of its mouth. The ladder is broken. Oh shit. The ladder is broken. Well, thank you, I guess. Go back the way I came. Hey, the rocks are gone. A large sea stack just off the beach. It seems to have a lonely demeanor. Keep going. Alright, stairs. There is a hole in the ground. I have seen gardeners digging holes like this when they need to transplant trees. These trees are the only reminder of life around here. It's as if they are guarding the statue. Underneath the statue's hood, there is an empty hole where a face should be. I remember seeing statues like this in Professor Wright's garden. Shadows linger in Zal Lethal, like insects trapped in a cobweb. At its center, the spider lies in wait. An ancient oak stands tall above my head, casting an eerie shadow upon the building's wall. Let's go inside the building. The shadow of a child is sitting in the corner, shaking in terror. As if peering through a keyhole, I can see things moving in the darkness. No, that doesn't look good. I like the style, but those themes. Does Lena approve of this kind of art? You have not lost your old sense of humor, Alexander. Even after that of what happened, do you not recall that sight? I would erase the memory if I could. I find that painting makes it easier to bear. What brings you here anyway? It has been years since we have heard from you. I thought our old cause had long been forgotten. Listen, Ashworth. What if I told you I have found a way of crossing safely? Dazzling light shines through the window. The shape of an eye is painted on the blackboard. Whoa, what is this? I'm going here. Great. A grand piano. It is missing a key. Alright. Nothing here, I guess, yet. Maybe I'll play the piano a little later. Oh, excuse me. Go. Whew. Oh, what the hell? A colossus born of rock and craftsmanship, relegated to the briny backwaters of this nightmare, and to the emotions of injury and despair. Do I, oh, screw it, I'm gonna go in here first, and I'll go up the stairs. Oh look, it's a piano. A grand piano, it is missing most of its keys. It looks like a piano key. What happens if I try to... Nope. Nothing? Can I... Oh, okay, good. I can walk off the stage. That's a good thing. Alright, up the stairs. That's a coffin. The wooden coffin lies abandoned on the lawn. It is firmly closed. Do I have anything that would open it? Probably not. These statues, it is almost as though they are the children of the standing stones that dot the horizon. They are less weather-beaten, at any rate. Underneath the shadow's hood, its face bears an evil grin. Peering into one's own truth is forbidden. Were the snake and the bird to meet, ultimate madness would take in human form. I spent a lot of time as a little kid reading shit backwards, so boom. These statues almost... Oh, okay, yeah. Fine. Is there a door? Yes, there's a door. So let's take the door. Oh, that's a much bigger shadow. What is this? Shapes are forming through the shadow. I cannot look away. I must see. His name is Professor Wright. Right. Yes, I recently had occasion to meet a disciple of his. He referred to himself as a psychotherapist. I had the impression that Wright's methods more closely resemble those of my trade than yours. He's eccentric indeed, but I think his thesis may be proven correct. If so, we might have found a way to reach the threshold without attracting attention of the custodian. A shortcut, you might say. A shortcut through the veil? The problem is in the method itself. It has some unusual requirements, and we would need a man of great sensitivity who knows the peril of reaching the door.